This isn't any old video game creepypasta. This actually happened, and it started about 2 months ago. I started looking at creepypastas while trying to find something else to entertain me. I don't know how I got drawn to them. Maybe it was just my lust for horror or the creepy sensation up your spine while reading them. Anyway, I was looking around, found a pasta that really interested me. It's Watching. It was quite good, talking about turmoil that I think it was Mario had to go through hell every time he died in the games. So this got me thinking if every character felt this when we played. The next couple of days, that thought just slipped my mind as I went to school, did chores, and anything that was going on then. One day, I finally got my Sega Genesis. I know what you are thinking, dude. It's the 21st century, but I loved old school video games, and I also had the Super Nintendo. Yes, I know that you can get those old games on your computer, but I never did, because I was afraid of viruses and my parents were pretty strict. Then I played the original Sonic and all the others, and after that I played Super Mario World on my Super Nintendo for a while. Nothing was wrong except these small glitches in Super Mario World that made each character look more pixelated, then back to normal, or even looked like higher resolution as it came back into focus, but I didn't think that much of it at the time. So, I was looking at more creepypastas, but my Wi-Fi shut down from the bad weather in Washington, like the rain and lightning. Yay, perfect time for shit to go down. So I started playing the Genesis for a few hours, and the same glitch from the Super Nintendo was also happening to these games I played, so I just shut off my Sega Genesis altogether. Nothing else happened that night. Then the next day, same thing, but the glitch was happening to all the games, and instead of the characters, it was the whole background and enemies. The noises were all doing the same thing. I decided to check the chords, but everything was in order. I sat, looked at the screen, and saw my Nintendo and Sega, but the strangest thing was on the screen. All my favorite characters, like Link, Mario, Luigi, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, but all had the glitch in and out. They went with the glitch, from regular to kind of 8-bit, and back to regular, and then to a HD sort of look. They looked at me as if they could see me. Then started all at once saying, "Death by a friend's hand is unforgivable," over and over again to where I thought I was going crazy. I then tried to turn off the TV, but I couldn't, and their voices got louder and louder and stopped in a split second. Mario spoke to me and said, "I trusted you." Then Luigi said, "I respected you." Sonic said, "I helped you." Knuckles said, "I entertained you." Tails said, "You helped me." Link then said, "Then you." And they said, all at once, "Betrayed us." I finally understood. They were speaking as one. Then I felt something in my head, and boom. It hit me so fast. All of them died, but not cartoony like a game. More realistic, bloody with severed limbs. I tried not to look, but I couldn't help it. All of their deaths, from not just me, but everyone. Death is all I saw, and then I had awoken on top of a brick with something on my back. I saw a shadow out of the corner of my, and crack I did. I am the Red Koopa, and this is my unforgivable death.